VOXSPORTS. Believe it.
Panasonic. Ideas for life.
What we hope to do is we hope to bring Ultimate to the main public, hope to give it more exposure so that the greater public can play this sport. Because we feel that it's good for people. It's a team sport and it's non-contact. So we don't see a lot of injuries, and we believe that having fun together is better than having fun alone compared to other sports.
1, 2, 3. We
For this tournament, what we do is we bring these sports to the JCs and we bring them together once a year to compete at the same level, so that if they just started out, they are playing against similar levels opponents. And we do this once a year, hopefully, and have them develop an interest and play well in the future. In the future, what we want to do is we want to make this a very grand event where we see more than our current membership playing. Our active membership at the moment is about 500, students included, working adults, everyone, and we see the age range from as young as a 15-year-old kid from secondary 3 all the way to 43 years old and 50-year-old. We even have a grandfather who's playing. So it's easy on the person, doesn't require a lot of time, and all they need is just interest to play the game, and it's very easy to learn. So we see a lot of people pick it up and they stay in the sport for a very long time. Most of them stay because of the community, because they play as friends, they stay together, and that's part of the whole team bonding thing, which we find has a very intriguing appeal to everybody.
Thanks HC for the game. At the start especially, you all play very hard. You all let us at one point, and then you all made us fight and work for the win. So it's a good game. Good luck for your next match. Yeah, thanks for the game. Well, when I first heard, I was like, does that even work? Because we're so used to games with referees, so used to games with officials. But then after we got into it, then we realized that the lack of a referee gives a very different learning experience from the sport, especially since we're JC kids. Then we go CCA, we're not just there to win, we're also there to learn sort of life skills in a way. And so I think the self-officiating thing really helps us, because especially when the points are tough, when the points are very tight, then there's a lot of anger, and then there's a lot of emotion. So it's very important that we keep our cool, and I think it's very important and it's very good that Ultimate teaches us that. Yeah.
I think not having officials does help a bit in the bonding of the teams, because when teams make good calls, the other team will appreciate that and they will reciprocate, and they won't make poor calls. But it depends on whether a team goes in.
What we have is there's a main governing principle which works on honor and integrity. It's what we call the spirit of the game. What we do is we have a set of rules that people, they self-referee. If you do something, there's this thing to go with. So when a foul is called, we don't just take it as a foul. There's no one to blow the referee to blow the whistle on you. But what happens is that they both talk it out and they resolve the matter. If they disagree, something happens. If they don't, something else happens. But in all cases, they rely on the fact that they both trust that one another are playing fair, and that's what the spirit of the game is all about. So it's about fair competition, and yet it calls for you to be honourable as a person. Like I said before, we find that the sport requires a great deal of not only just athleticism, skill, but teamwork is very important. Of course, some level of maintenance is required, but we also have recreational games that we hold every Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays at the beach, which is quite interesting. So you have a very interesting mixture. Almost all week round you can find somewhere that you can play. A lot of the thing comes in when the kids come and play. They find that they have to gel together, and when they win, it's a team win. It's not just for yourself. That's part of why people come back and play, because when they play with friends and they enjoy the experience, that's why they come back, I feel. Well, we hope that they can come and join us and enjoy our sport as much as I have. I played it for 6 years and I converted from tennis, which is very helpful in playing the game. But no sports background is required. You just need to come with an open mind, come and play. And I trust me that when I say that you enjoy the game.
Oh, I found it pretty cool, because it's more fair to a certain extent. Yeah, because
as long as the players decide it's fair, right? Then yeah, the rules, as in decisions, should be made by the players. Like should be cast by majority vote. Right? Yeah. So I actually felt that it was a better system than having a ref. Yeah.
Frisbee, there's this thing called spirit of the game, where most of the decisions are made by like the players which are actually involved in like let's say a certain foul or something, which I feel it'll be better because they are the one who experienced it, and then sometimes the referee or umpire, they might not see the full thing, and then I feel it helps you develop a sense of integrity and all, which is good lah.
It's been a great year. Okay, thank you guys. Sometimes very few people, sometimes the people not committed. I understand that it's good. Okay, but by and large, you guys have all given your part in this team, and the Johnny, the John Park, the Ruth, all here. This is what they wanted. They didn't get it. Okay, so this is it. There's nothing more. Okay, so by the time you leave this field, end of this game, or end of this 90 minutes, okay, I want you to have nothing left. Okay, you have laid it all on the field. You may win, you may lose. Hope we win. Okay, but we want to do it knowing that there's nothing more that you could have given. Okay, it's not really time for pep talks. It's more at the end, by this time, you know you're playing for the team. It's no longer about yourself. It's no longer about anything that you can get by yourself for yourself. We all need everybody here to get what we want. Okay? So by the time we finish this game, we will know, okay, we did it as a team. We not lose. Okay? And if we play our game, if we are disciplined, if we are unselfish, if we use our flow, we'll be okay. Okay? Remember all the things that we talked about. Okay? Especially the handler spacing. This field is a lot of
D. Okay, great. D. Okay, go in with aggression. Let's get this D point. Alright, go in. Mark your person. Okay, make them turn it over. Okay? On 3. Okay, we go Raffles. Run again, we run. 3, 2, 1. We run! We sprint! We how we get, we score, we win! We run! We sprint! We live, we do, we score, we win! We run! We sprint! We how we get, we score, we win! We run! We sprint! We live, we do, we score, we win! 3, 2, 1. Raffles! Oh my God,
Okay? Ready? Go, Ruth.
1, 2, 3.
Asia!
Let's go, AC!
I'm president of the UPA. Catch Frisbee on VOXSPORTS.
Vox Sports. Believe it.